on.
Fucking waterhead!
Prepared to do some resetting near the start if some stuff doesn't play ball. There's like a couple of things that need to cooperate near the start of the run to get what I would consider a pretty reasonable start. Like, there's quite a lot at the start of the run that's like very trivial and it's like, yeah, whatever, but a couple of particular that I think I'll be insistent on resetting for getting to go right. Second guess myself there. Reset, lost like half a second movement. Kind of tempted to have like more like sub splits than this, but I think I would just forget to do certain splits and some segments of gameplay not really. Like splitting as I get into the cathedral honestly kind of feels like it's too early, like there isn't really significant gameplay, but I don't really know. I suppose I'd split. If I'm not going to split there, I'd probably split when I actually like get inside the cathedral properly, like after the. That's probably a. Whatever. Don't cut the corner early here, or the ghoul will see me a bit too. What? Okay. How I was not in the right direction there. Yo, overkill. Flip. Lurk mode, no problem. Always appreciate lurkers. You have yourself a good time. actually gonna refill my. It just save. It'd be a really silly thing to risk.
Hey, mate, have you got 20p, mate? Dickhead, mate.
I'll take the sun level back down. Bit of cut down there. Don't know. Worth trying. Good. That's the first, like, big thing that can go wrong. It's not even a big thing, but, like, that is something that I would reset over, not getting past the goal without hitting it. Then you need to take the time to kill it, and it's actually quite bulky. At least you get the EXP from it, though, I guess. Not, like, the worst thing. So maybe... Yeah, like, it's not, like, reset worthy in that it absolutely ruins stuff. It's just, like, I consider it to be, like, early enough in the run that it's like, I don't want to deal with that. But it's absolutely not a massive. Like, I think that would be a good place for a split if I wasn't going to use the current in my onion. Phobic. Hope you're doing good. Just hoping that I'm going to get some good runs in here. Well, I mean, I don't really know if I am going to get any like good runs. Gonna see what happens. Might take a couple of safety saves throughout the run. I'm not. Let's see what happens. Definitely too soon to call at the moment, yes. Getting ahead of myself. Also, I should have refilled my health when I came up, but that's fine. Very small amount of health that I'm missing. Oh shit, dude. Well, yeah, take it easy and don't strain yourself. Pretty much the worst spot that could have been in, but whatever. Not a very good room. And didn't have time to see if that was a... I'm pretty low on health now. I'm going to be outside before long though. Do I have enough health to survive this hit? In here. 14. Oh, whoops. I haven't practiced the early game for a bit, so flubbing a little bit. So stay away from me. Yo, Shenif, thank you for the good luck. Gonna see a lot of time save on splits, but it's because these splits are from 12-hour challenge, like when I originally learned the game. I haven't done a quote-unquote proper honest-to-goodness run on these splits yet. After the point where I've learned the game, you know. What we're just gonna happen. Oh, wait. Oh god, read it. Definitely a PB incoming. I would just like it to be a good PB. We can't always have a fire next as well. How snappy my movement is feeling here anyway. Once I run into the lamp here. I want to run onto the lamp and then immediately run away from it. So that you're instantly the treasure chest that pretty good to me. Heck. And then I can't get around a corner. Is that right? Maybe, I don't know. If you get an extra one, then probably it will be yes. Or if it requires you to get an additional drop later, it might be a bit sketchy. Oh. Because you can get banana drops in the remains later on. Split point. I split when the stairs appear.
Hey, mate, have you got 20p, mate? Dickhead, mate.
Could have cut that a bit more. Alright, here we go. Haven't practiced this fight for a while, but I generally know where the position. Oh, messing up bad, dude. Far from ideal, but it'll do. Yo, Vorpal, thanks for the good luck, dude. Hope you're well. Do you know this game, Vorpal?
Hey, mate, have you got 20p, mate? Dickhead, mate.
You don't, you're in for an interesting time. So, yeah, this is a, like, action stealth RPG kind of thing. Developed by Hideo Kojima, so it borrows some Metal Gear Solid elements, but you're a... Oh, okay, yeah, so you know the series. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But you're not familiar with 2. Alright. So you know the core mechanics, that's fine. Main difference between 1 and 2 is that you don't have the Gundel Sol for most of the game. You just use swords, spears, and hammers imbued with different elements instead. Please? Alright. Pretty good for that to last all the way back to town.
Hey, mate, have you got 20p, mate? Dickhead,
Right.
mate.
Setting my sun level for blacksmithing. Hopefully it's correct there. I want my sun level at 4 here for blacksmith. Doesn't need to be, it's just a happy medium. There's not really any point in going above 25 hits for this. Honestly, the easiest bet for Boktai cartridges probably is to just get Japanese versions, which obviously, if you want to like follow along with the story, it's not ideal. But if you just want to play the games again, or especially if you want to speedrun the games, the Japanese versions are ideal. I've even seen people selling patched versions of this game on like repro carts with the Sunlight patch, which is pretty cool to think that you can just get a GBA cartridge essentially, which is the patch version of this, where you can manually control the sun level. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's see if I'm going to need to do an extra round of smithing here. 23 greats and 2 goods. Lol. Alright, need to do an extra craft. There is a 3, yes. Fun fact, I myself have actually not played any game in the series outside of this one. I didn't play Boktai 1, or the ones after. Not that I didn't want to, I just didn't end up picking up the games. Really? No, I think there's 3 and then there's Lunar Knights, I believe.
Don't be fucking questions.
Don't be fucking questioned. I don't think I unequipped the armor, did I? Must have. No, I didn't. Okay. Bit of a time waste to check that, but I wanted to make sure. I should be able to, like, I should learn to visually recognize my speed category just eyeballing it, though. Would I ever play BN 5 or 6? Honestly, at this point, probably not. I'm just, like, not really inclined to do so. I have nothing particularly against them. I'm just like, I mean, have no real particular reason to do so. Not risking dying here. And there's no harm in freeing up the beginning slots of your inventory anyway. Please push it. All right. I'm just going to play it safe here. I may play Boktai 1 at some point. Not sure though. It's in the same just category of I don't really play a lot of casual games that I missed out on anymore.
Hey, mate!
Go, Simpleton.
Mate, have you got 20p?
Oatmeal in the shower sounds interesting. You're going to have to provide more details on that. Interesting. Just going to play safe here because my health is a little sketch. I can afford to get hit by 1 flame jet, which I'll just run into. Right. I remember what I'm going to do on the rock golems as well. Would love an insta-kill there, but putting points in Agi early does limit your firepower a little bit, so missing that quick kill is extremely easy at 17 Agi. Alright, let's hope this room plays ball. I think I have a method for this anyway, but we'll see. Good enough for me. The yellow slimes can drop bananas. Those are the enemies I was referring to when I said it's possible to get banana drops in here. They can randomly drop them. but I don't know what the odds are.
Fucking yeah, dickhead!
Okay, apparently that's a gold. Actually schmoving here. It's actually pretty fast. I do need to take down stun level. That's one thing I do keep forgetting to do. The optimal time. Absolutely. Yeah. Increase the sun level during this cutscene. Oh yeah. I like how you're just counting all these. You know, it's good. I'll boost my strength here. Probably not faster, but it's gonna make the axe fight a bit more. Sketchy.
Hey, mate! Mate! Have you got 20p, mate?
There you go.
Dickhead, mate!
Am I right in remembering you're in Germany? Is that correct? Also, since I've got a bit of spare energy, here's something people can do if you're lacking a bit of EXP at this point. Pro strats. You have the energy for 2 cloud slashes, then you can just do that. Oh, it's here. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh. It is really good, yes. Wow, really getting good RNG here. Actually, fuck off. Right, garbage RNG.
Hey, mate, have you got 20p,
Murph?
mate? Dickhead, mate.
Dude, I'm like half an hour into the run, look at it. Patience. Hope you're doing well on Murph. Fire. How did I hit that? Because I visibly didn't slash in the right direction. How was Azure song, by the way, Murph? Because, yeah, we're living the Mancrick life now, as you know. Kinda, sorta, Zelda. Not an unfair comparison, I would say. Also, I'm an idiot. Actually, no, I'm not an idiot. That is what I'm supposed to do. I'm just second-guessing myself. And then I'm just doing the wrong order of... If I have a solar... No, I'm actually... Oh, first I need to put my points in. Yeah. So this is not very good management on my part. Fire. Cloud. Ugh. This. I'm glad that I'm not missing that anymore. There's not a lot of text that you need to know in this game, generally. There's only a couple of instances in this run where the Japanese text is relevant to knowing what to do. And there's only a few characters that you need to learn. The rest of the time, the text is just irrelevant as long as you know the game sufficiently. Like, the times where there's, for instance, like, multiple text options to choose from as well, most of those aren't relevant, like they only change like how many text boxes appear. There's only one instance where a multiple choice question actually matters in the run. Because if you choose the wrong option, it's an instant game over. And in that instance, you just choose the second option. So not game over. But otherwise, the text isn't really integral to doing this run. 4 characters total, Shenef. North, east, south, and west. And the first text box displays either north or south, and the second box displays either east or west. Really sloppy. There's some games, Murph, where, like, that was really dumb of me. I forgot that... Right, I need to through it. Yeah, I forgot that the amount of time it takes to charge between the 2 fights here is actually different. Yeah, there's certain games where actually having a working knowledge of Japanese will, like, stand you in better stead. They're honestly not as common as you'd think, though. Like, even, like, general RPG runs where you'd expect to do a lot of reading, there's surprisingly few of them where you like really need to be actively reading and interpreting the text. It's just not really that common.
Hey, mate, have you got 20p, mate? Dickhead, mate.
Alright, now I'm gonna trust for my strat for the desert, which somehow is like a full 10 seconds faster than the movement route the world record uses. I don't know how, but yeah. It's... I don't know. Desert movement is surprisingly hard to lose a lot of time in. It's just where you do the screen transitions, and I've got a pretty disciplined method of doing the screen transitions here. So wait till you exit the room to use a nut here. Like, I can't really think off the top of my head any speedruns that really kind of require the runner to actually know Japanese in order to do the run properly. I don't really know any runs off the top of my head that are like that. They will definitely exist. I'm just not so involved in those communities, I guess. What up, Glenn? Hope you're doing good. All right. 7, as soon as that guy's on screen, go left. Should transition, yep. Now just keep going left and you'll transition again. And now just reapply. And this will last me all the way back to town now. Glenn, when are you playing this game, dude? That's what we're saying, Glenn, that like there's some games where like you need to know like a few characters, but I don't know of any runs where you actually need a full working knowledge of Japanese. As I was saying, in this run, you need to know like 4 characters of Japanese. As you're saying, in BN1, you need to know a couple of characters, but in I don't know of any games where you actually need full Japanese literacy in order to do the run. It's just not common, as far as I know. Yeah. Exactly, full fluency. Gondel Health sucks to aim, dude. It's got a really weird delay on when you can start another shot. It's not easy to buffer for some reason. Alright, now just purify Django before Sabata dies from the sunlight, which is very trivial, honestly. Good fight. Man, that was good, apparently. I'm sitting this one out, unfortunately, Glenn, yeah. Oh no, you're cursed. Yay, you learned lots of new abilities. Yay, you learned lots of new abilities. That's not a good sound. Hopefully AGDQ will be on, depending on like what the restrictions and whatnot are like at the time. I'm just in wait and see mode, that's all I can say, unfortunately. Yeah, I know, dude. Right, I've got some abilities. Actually, no, I should do my status like. Yo. Saw Swaff last weekend. Nice. Wish I could see Swaff each weekend. What were you guys doing? Yeah. Okay, so I need to grind here until level 12. Brian, I missed Brian's wedding? Dude, I'm so fucking bad. How did I not know that Brian was getting married? I need to offer that guy some congratulations once I'm done here. I am level 11 now. That doesn't... I think I need to grind to 13 then, because that's not right. I'm pretty sure I need to get another level here. I have no idea how I missed that tweet then. Yo, Sonic Man, what's up, dude? Well... Last time I saw Swaff on camera, I noticed that he was looking pretty spry. Yeah, like, yeah, he looked good from what I remember. Please do. Oh.
Fucking yeah, dickhead!
Alright. Now I'm gonna kind of be thinking on the fly about what to actually do. First of all, I need the right weapon. Get the sunscreen, very important. Legitimately. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thanks, Sonic Man. Just hoping that I'm going to get somewhere in this game. Really nervous to be doing full runs of this game, but I'm also excited to see where it's going to go. I thought just from seeing him on camera that he looked significantly more suave, if you will. Ah, no Mrs. Swaff though. Oh well. Dan's game, dude. No Mrs. Swaff. But yeah, Noelle is Mrs. Megamaster now. Wow. I'm so happy for them. Whoops. Really bad. That's what it's all about, dude. It's, at the end of the day, weight loss is just like calories in versus calories out. Have more calories going out than calories going in, then you lose weight. That's literally how it works. GDQ, I assume, Sonic Man, because I'm right there with you. I'm kind of numb to it at this point. Like, obviously, I would prefer to get in, but it's like I've stopped like getting super like bummed out about it. I kind of fucking expect to see that all my runs are just rejected at this point. And you come to terms with it, it's a lot easier to deal with. Bit sloppy, but whatever. Definitely don't want to take a hit on that guy. It won't kill you, but it's a lot of damage to take, and you really need to maintain full health here to go into the mini-boss if you know what's good for you. That's basically luck whether you get past that goal without getting hit. You can get a favourable damage boost on those guys where they hit you as you are coming out of the transformation, but obviously it never happened. Thankfully it's extremely minor. For actual speedrunning events, there is unfortunately nothing bigger than GDQ, but there's, you know, there's a lot of good events. Like, if you ever had the means to come out to an ESA, that would be really cool. Love to see you at an ESA, dude. Some stateside people have made the trip over to ESA and they've all found it really fun, from what I know. Yeah, see, there you go. Enough knows. But I appreciate that it could be really expensive for some people. I appreciate that because GDQ is really expensive for me to make. I know the feel. Oh, it's first protector you have here. Alright, so I start this fight without Elemental. I have Piston. What the fuck? I've messed up already, but thrown out. Yeah. Really bad situation to get myself in, honestly. Just get away from me! Alright, that was a bad fight, but at least I'm not dead.
Hey, mate, have you got 20p, mate? Look at me.
So, one criticism that does get leveled at ESA as far as the game selection goes, and to some extent it is a fair criticism, but you know how people have said like Nintendo is really biased in favor of the Nintendo picks? The ESA version of that is ESA is really biased towards the PC picks. ESA loves taking PC games. Also, I can take the... Get... What?! It's really bad for me to continue from a death, but I want to just see where this goes, but... How did I die there? Seriously? Like, come on. Not hard to avoid that death. I'm honestly really worried about continuing from this. Because it is very punishing to take deaths in this run. If anything, this will give me information about just how punishing it is. Like, I should gather this sort of information. Just how punishing it is to die. Punishing enough that, there you go, that I can't afford what I need now. Okay, that's fine, because I can put the short sword on, but like, man, it really costs to die in this. Yep, just don't die. Only pretty much like hard requirement in this run. And then just let X back. Yeah, there's never a lack of games committee staff with their own games on the list. That's something that's pretty common. Surprising, eh? Dude! Select the spear. I do want to know why sometimes the enemies are there and sometimes they're... Katana is better than the Flamberge, but as far as reliably winning it, good luck. Because you are beholden to the, like, 2% chance to get an R rank weapon. What up, Blue Mage Danny? Yeah, thought I don't necessarily need that, but sketch. Like, I don't know, Sonic Man, because that seems very unfair, but I think my personal opinion is they just need to have more criteria to ensure like rotation of runners. Like someone fielded the idea of like if you are in an event, you can't be in the next event. And it's like I think that's fair. Or at the very least, I think they should track which runners, like how many events it's been since a runner has been in the event, and weight the submissions more on rotating in people who haven't been in for like absolutely ages, if you know what I mean? I do think that's something that they should be doing. That's actually pretty favourable. Like, yeah, you can cheese this mechanic quite a bit by having those things help you out, but it's not so ideal to have to wait. Alright, now I need to focus. One more cycle of this. Thanks, game, for making me miss a slash there. I actually have the right energy here, though, so I actually didn't do the right number of slashes at the start of the fight.
Hey, mate, have you got 20p, mate? Dickhead, mate.
Right. Hope this goes well. I'm not going to make the movement cycle here now, I don't think. Seems very unlikely. Yeah, no way. Better for me to just go and re-get the coffin here. I'm actually going to use a tomato juice here, plus I need some space in my Like, this is... I'm pretty sure I'm about to come to an outdoors section anyway, where I can summon moonbugs. Let me verify that. Yeah, this is outdoors anyway, whatever. I'm not sure actually. I forget. Really not so sure. Little crumb event. Save and reset. Yeah, that's correct. Pretty sure. I can always refer to the run notes if it turns out to be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's the correct date and time for this point in the run. Because I need to do that twice more and I'm going to end up on October. I hesitated quite a bit there, but pretty important to not get that wrong. I've never gotten the coffin to stay after pushing the block onto it, no, Shinef. But I'm pretty positive that even if you could do that, I think it's faster to just take the mini teleport. Like, the time it takes waiting for the coffin to teleport is, I think, faster than dragging the coffin through the room. That's not good. I just don't want to die here. Really hate the hit detection during the purifications. That was a bad purification, but again, I'm alive, whatever, I don't care.
Hey, mate, have you got 20p, mate?
Okay, so at this point, first thing I need to do is go to Cheyenne and dash magic. Well, first thing I should do is... Didn't mean to save that. Hey, I've got a safety save now, for if I take more deaths. Yeah, Tunic looks pretty cool. I've not played it, I've watched some casual streams, I've watched a couple of speedrun streams. It looks pretty cool, honestly. So first thing I should do is also go to Lita's shop and empty out my inventory. It'll give me some money to work with as well, because now I'm quite lacking in money. It's gonna be expiring anyway. I'll keep that for now. I think I need to buy one more of these. I can always sell it if I don't need it. Thanks game for taking forever to do that. Right, now I need to... Shit. Dark, yeah. Now we get to move. I haven't been keeping up with Digimon games for absolutely time. Hopefully Hacker's Memory is cool. Well, I barely remember the solutions to these. Nope. That's right. That's actually not the intended solution, but it still worked. Oh, whoops. That's too early. All my main elements. Kill me.
Hey, mate, have you got 20p, mate? Dickhead, mate.
Dude, oh my god, that's really bad to take compound damage like that. Be full health, I don't even care. Why am I... I'm just spaghettiing all over the place. All over the place right now. I want my armor back on. Splits are like really wrong. Wait. No, I do need earth, yeah. And I've... up. I afford a couple of mistakes in the puzzle, but not a lot. I don't have any... Oh, I'm outside. Also, I'm supposed to have mouse magic here, not that. Alright.
Don't with fucking questions.
Kinda running low on health there. Really sloppy all around. Really, really sloppy. I literally was buffering select, but okay.
Hey, mate, have you got 20p, mate? Dickhead, mate.
Do it like this, y'all.
Don't with fucking questions.
Oh, I only have a... Yeah, I only have a Gladius right now. I'm actually gonna need a new weapon. This'll have to do for now. I am level 15 right now, just verifying that. Equip my new sword. 16. $17. Jesus Christ, come on. 18. I need to double this, but... Take these things. Play. See? I need to be sure that this is correct. Now if I get hit in this room, I'm gonna die. Safe now. And I get a chance to refill before the next room. Palms are sweaty, dude. Mum's spaghetti. Please. Spaghetti everywhere. Alright, here we go. And have I got an SP? I do have an SP still after trying to avoid getting one. Cool. So I deliberately tried to avoid that and I still got the wrong weapon. Also, I didn't level up. Shit. Whatever. Well, let's hope that I at least get good RNG in this fight. No way these. I do have a double. Sketchy.
Don't with fucking questions.
Off. Yeah, anyway. So I won't. Not risking getting hit there.
Fucking yeah, dickhead!
Right. There's going to be tons of time save here as long as I just play clean and don't die. I took a lot of deaths in Spiral Tower in my first run. However, I'm still going to take a safety save since it is truly like the worst thing that can happen is me taking deaths in here. Okay, decent start, but I've still got to get past the black slime one more time as Django. Alright. Please go up. Don't have a buffed flamberge, so sword fight scares me a little. Fuck! Okay, I'm playing super safe. Just so not worth dying there.
Fucking yeah, dickhead!
Oh my god! How can I not press buttons? I absolutely hate these things so fucking much. Dude, I'm trying to go. I absolutely fucking despise these ghosts. Holy shit, these things are the worst enemies in the fucking game. They stress me out so fucking much. I don't fucking stand that those things are in the game. Come on, dude. Really? Okay, whatever. I don't have my armor on. Need that. Really need that in a bit. Waiting, like, I don't even care, because getting hit by all 3 of those flame jets instantly kills you. I'm not fucking press buttons. Need dark back. Okay, what are we looking at here? 1 south. East, which could be 2 south and 1. This. See, I have problem-solving skills. Why is it able to just fucking lead off with that bullshit? Like, if you're close enough, there is no getting out of that. Why is that asking so much, dude? I don't know if we're gonna be okay now. Oh.
Fucking yeah, dickhead!
Need probably 1 more of these, I think. Okay. Tons of energy. Saboteur. Alright, just need to do Dane like I practiced. Just do it the same way. It works every time in practice. I'm also going to make a adjustment to how I'm going to play the following section after Dane. Because I've taken a death and I'm concerned about my health, I'm going to go and sell stuff before I save and reset, so that I can gain additional interest in my bank. Thank you, game. Right, go. This fight I lost like 20 minutes on my first run. And this is the point in the run where you need to make the correct multiple choice to not get an instant game over. Like the first option, and it's a game over. Alright, let's do it. Worrying. Gonna be absolutely sure here and refill my energy. Nice! Let's fucking go! That fight really worries me. Ugh. Gary was a good fight, yeah, that was legitimately a good fight. I'm so glad that went well. Not going to use the Brigand Demon, I'm just getting it as something like insurance to something else that I can sell if I absolutely need to. Right, so normally you would just exit that screen, save and reset, but I want to refill my money supplies a little bit here first. Please, let me sell! That's going to expire before I get to actually... Well, thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. So now exit this screen, save that. And the Dane purification is irritating, but not a big deal if you use Django. Be the correct time and date settings. Love that. Love how it doesn't stay stunned long enough for you to actually move into position where it's ended up and re-influence it. Really balanced. Okay, that's it.
Fucking yeah, dickhead!
There's absolute, even if I get a clean undead zone, I think there's zero chances it's going to be world record at this pace. But I mean, it would be a lot to ask. Like, oh, I want world record on my first proper run. Like, that's not going to happen. But I'm on pretty reasonable pace. Because I am probably, this is like last 20 minutes of the run. I just died a hell of a lot in my PvP. Like, it took 15 minutes from me to enter Undead Zone to beating the Sandworm. That's a lot of time. Right, here we go, y'all. Endgame. Yep, it's a lot of money. Hope that's going to be enough health pickups, because all the inventory space I got. What do I even need on? I'll look at it more when I'm actually at the Undead Zone.
Fucking yeah, dickhead!
Alright, just don't forget all the things that I need to do. Also, I should probably have... In fact, yeah, I'm going to go outside and refill health. Honestly, kind of dumb of me to come in here without full health. Like, this is wasting time, but like, I kind of need to be at full health in here. Most stuff, if I run into stuff at half health, I'm just going to die. Thankfully, at this point in the run, it's not such a big deal if I die, but I still obviously prefer not to. It wastes time to die. Need dynamite here. And then I'm going to need frost and cloud. Burn down the sun level so that I don't forget it. Oh, whoops, no. Yeah, because you die in this room if you have full sun. Shit, that's wrong. Yeah, still need. Now I'm good for full. Alright, just don't die on the sandworm. Of course, it's wasting time. Why? I hate that shit. That's just fucking dumb that it can just choose to go right on top of you. Oh my god, go away. What? Do I actually need to attack it to force it to do something else, or is this genuinely random? Because this is horse shit, dude. Literally all I was waiting for. What a good game. That's so annoying. Oh,
Don't be fucking
Whatever.
questions.
right, take off my armor here so that properly, and I need fire in this room. I'm gonna remember that one of these days. And then dynamite again now. Definitely more efficient way to do this, but whatever. Put this on before I forget, honestly. Boy, scariest fight in the run now. Now I need Earth. I think this is probably on measure the scariest fight in the run. Beat the Lich first try, whatever.
Fucking yeah, dickhead!
Please, interact with the door. Not what I wanted. Of course, all the precise positioning stuff goes right in practice, but wrong in a run. Last instance of dynamite usage in the run. Whatever. Main thing in this fight is do not get greedy. Wow, awful first cycle. Okay, I just need a good third cycle. Dude, how am I missing? These now. I'm getting crazy bad RNG in this fight. How am I missing it so much? This is so needlessly stressful. Fucking hell. Like, if I die now... Holy shit. I'm not allowed to have any nice things. Oh my god. I've never had a serpent fight go this bad. Why was that so hard? Literally, why was that so much to ask? I do my... Or I forget. Back it up. And I actually do want to have the spear on still. Nearly done. Nearly at the end point. Always forget that that dips there. Oh, but it's... Alright, I've done this fight million times. Not hard. Very simple strat, just don't panic. Hey. Guess we'll use this right now.
Don't be fucking questions.
I'm actually going to right now. This. Having a head start in energy on Yomi will be helpful. Final boss coming up. Just don't panic, just remember what my strats are. This final fight is really trivial, it's literally just don't choke. All you need to do is just not choke. Close. And use my screen here. Here we go. Play safe now. Oh, a 208 it's looking like. My first actual finish run. World record is a 159. Within 10 minutes of world record on my first proper run. That is a very good place to start. IMO. Considering how sloppy this was throughout and I had multiple deaths and all that bullshit, like, not too unhappy with this.
Whoa! I ain't seen one of these in time!
Fucking nice. It is nice to see that much gold and blue and just gaining whole way through the run. Couple of instances where I'm either still not splitting correctly or some really silly shit happened, but by and large, that is a run. That is an honest to goodness run. looking at the leaderboards, I kind of find it strange that IGT is tracked as a secondary stat for this game, because the IGT won't be accurate just because of using save and reset strats. Like, when you do that, it messes with the in-game time clock in like all games. So it's a little odd to me that IGT is tracked as a secondary. But yeah, not really unhappy with that. And now I have like proper splits which I can like really compare to world record as well, to see where I'm losing time. I mean, like, I know where I'm losing time. I've put quite a bit of work into like practicing each section and like routing and looking for potential improvements, but first actual run I obviously didn't execute everything necessarily very well. Yeah, it's endgame was like where half my time save was. Like, getting into Spiral Tower, like, it's the last like half an hour of the run, and it was like where most of my time save was. Because endgame is really hard, and you lose a lot of time on endgame if you are dying repeatedly, believe it or not. I'm just really glad that well, I was going to say I didn't die on any of the Undead Zone bosses. That's not strictly true. I did die on the Sandworm, didn't I? But none of the bosses that I expected to be hard. I needed to heal a couple of times against the Lich, and that was it really. Serpent gave me really bad RNG, but I didn't make any huge mistakes in Serpent other than not hitting it quicker. Like, if I was like executing better in that fight, I probably could have hit the weak spot more. I'm not sure how I missed it so many times. But by and large, yeah, Lich Plus was a good fight. Having a weaker weapon than I was practicing with. Jormungand, I could have probably played the fight a bit better, but I just wanted to not die and throw the run away at that point. So yeah, feeling pretty good about that, and this takes some of the, not necessarily mystique out of the run, but definitely some of the anxiety of doing the run out of. Like, this is a run which for quite a while I've thought, ooh, this would be good to submit to a marathon at some point, but thinking about how punishing this run is. But now, having done a run like this and seeing that I got like under 210 and it was a sloppy run and I'm not very practiced yet, and I took that, it's like, it's really not that bad, honestly. And with practice, there'll be a ton of stuff that I can mitigate a lot, prevent a lot of silly stuff of. So, yeah, feeling pretty good about that. See what the IGT is anyway, for put on leaderboard, even though it is not really a factor in the run. See what IGT is. 202.14. I mean, it actually correlates pretty roughly with the gap between RTA, between my run and world record as well. My RTA gap is like 9 minutes. This RTA gap is like 9 minutes as well. Yeah, fair enough. IGT still kind of doing its job.